Hey y'all, hi, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely, wonderful day so far. My name is Mandy, and today's video, we're gonna be taking a break from our regular plus size fashion content to talk about and review the Thinx Period underwear. I'm sure you've most likely heard in the news recently about the potential of heavy metals being found in our tampons and our trusty tampons. Lead, arsenic, and other heavy metals, and it's really unfortunate, and it's also found in organic brands as well, which makes me just really pissed. And without splitting hairs here, let's just say that the symptoms of lead poisoning mimic so many of the symptoms we as women complain about to our doctors in our everyday lives. So symptoms like high blood pressure or joint and muscle pain, fatigue, feeling tired all the time. Things like that coincidentally sound a lot like the symptoms that we share with hypothyroidism. So I Googled it and I found out that symptoms of lead poisoning and lead poisoning in general can overall affect the function of your thyroid. Surprise! So in short, I bought a ton of the Thinx Period underwear to use and wear as an alternative to my handy dandy toxic tampons. And I'm gonna be letting y'all know the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. I'm gonna be wearing them at night. I'm wearing them right now. And I'm gonna update y'all every single day. And just to let you know, I bought these on clearance on the walmart.com website. So if you're interested, I'll have them linked in the description box below. I don't know if I mentioned this at the beginning of the video, but today is July 17th. So today is day one of me being on my period. And wearing these style underloons is completely out of my comfort zone. I'm so used to the comfort of having tampons and, you know, not having to worry about leaking and not having the feeling. But day one is usually like the mildest day for me, at least at first. Like we're starting to get 12 hours in, so it's starting to heat up a little bit, no pun intended. And since I have such a light flow on the first day, I'm wearing the Boyshorts, which if I'm not mistaken is like a moderate flow. I can't remember how many tampons it says on the website that it supposedly absorbs. Tonight though, after my shower, we're not taking any chances, okay? I'm gonna be wearing the maximum, which I think is like 12 plus tampons, like regular tampons. You know, balls to the walls, that's it. I'm sure tomorrow I'll have a lot more to expand on. Hopefully nothing negative. Hopefully everything's smooth. But I'll definitely let y'all know then. Okay, so today is day two. I did not sleep a wink. Today is July 18th. And all night I was sitting there thinking that I was gonna just ruin my brand new bed sheets. I mean, like, there was a point when I got up and I was sitting there contemplating putting in a tampon, and I was like thinking to myself, is lead poisoning really all that bad? Maybe it's got a bad rap. It was just such a different sensation. Like walking around, sitting, standing, exercising is no big deal. It's like you don't even notice it, but laying down where your like center of gravity is changed and you feel every sensation. I don't want to be like overly dramatic or, you know, explicit in any way. If you get what I'm saying, it was vulgar. But I'm very happy to report that when I got up this morning, there was absolutely no mess, like clean as a whistle. And, you know, in my mind's eye, I was fully expecting like a Godfather offer you can't refuse situation. Speaking of cleaning, I washed 3 pairs this morning. So I washed the Boyshorts that I wore yesterday, which were the moderate absorbency. And then I also washed the 2 that I wore last night, which were the ultra absorbency. I changed overnight just to be on the safe side. And they cannot be washed in the washing machine or dried in the dryer. So it's quite the commitment, not gonna lie. And when I was hand washing these suckers, it felt very medieval. I'm airing them out to dry. They're outside right now. It's very like Nickelodeon, salute your shorts outside. You know, I talk a lot of noise, but in reality, it really wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, you know, I'm just being dramatic here. So yeah, that's all I have to add for today, which I think is enough. So yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow with more to say, more updates, more feelings, more notions, and hopefully really great news. It's day number 3. Let me tell you, I will be so happy to have this period over and done with. That's all I can say. So today is July 19th. And yeah, I have to say that I was able to sleep so much better last night. I felt like I was able to rest on the comfort of knowing that I wasn't going to just make a mess everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, I was able to find comfort in the sustainability of the underwear, because let me tell you, this has been a monster flow. It's yikes. So yesterday I went through 3 pair, washed, hung out to dry, and they took forever to dry. I want to say they were hanging outside in the sun and the wind for 12 hours at least. The gusset is just so it's so gussety, like sheet thick. And by the time I went to go take my shower last night, they were still very, very damp. So thank goodness that I bought like extra pair in preparation, because if not, then I would have had to go through like some weird alternatives and nobody wants that. So if there's any advice that I can give you, if there's anything that I can tell you to take to the bank, it's definitely invest in a couple of extras just in case in this whole like period Thinx underwear journey, and also stay on top of the wash. It is pivotal. Anyway, after my shower, I went and put on another mega strength pair and then watched some TV, some TikTok, answered some YouTube comments from my last video. And then right before bed, around 12:30 or so, I put on a fresh pair. And I slept like a baby until about 6:30 this morning, to which I went ahead and got up, changed into a fresh pair, and then went back to bed for a couple of minutes. And they say on the package that it absorbs up to 12 regular size tampons, but I don't know really how much that is. And I'm not going to wait until I'm brimming. You know, I don't want my cup runneth over. It's just been kind of a wash, rinse, repeat kind of a day. That's kind of like what it is right now, until I learn, until I like know how everything is kind of going to be like that. And it's just very dark ages. And I feel healthier already. All right, y'all. So we finally made it to day 4. And last night I was finally able to get my bearings. Thank the Lord. So today is July 20th, right there. And we're on the downward slide, baby. I got this going on. I think I could handle anything that life throws in my direction, because I slept so good last night from like midnight to 9. Ooh, hallelujah. Today has been such a good day. It's been a hectic day, but it's been a wonderful day. So I've been cooking all day in preparations for my husband, both my daughters, and my mother-in-law's birthday. We're going to be celebrating that tomorrow. And I've been in the kitchen sweating up a storm. So if something was going to go awry, it would have happened today. Now, there's something I wanted to mention really quickly, because I found out something while I was doing the research for this video today, actually, that there was a class action lawsuit involving Thinx Period underwear, where a laboratory or some customer, I don't really know like the details of it, but there were PFAS or forever chemicals found in the Thinx underwear. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure that that's all been resolved, because that was like a 2022 thing or a 2023 thing. But it's something definitely that I wanted to mention, because, you know, we're talking about lead poisoning and stuff from tampons, and I don't want y'all to like jump out of the pot and into the frying pan, so to speak. So basically, this is like a cautionary tale to do your own research and do what you think is best for your own body. So I'm just going to have to take comfort in the fact that they're more sustainable, that they're better for the environment, that they reduce waste, that eventually they will they will pay for themselves. It's just going to take a while. As far as like my overall opinion of the Thinx Period underwear, I have no problem with recommending them to others. I think it was a seamless experience. I mean, besides like my own squeamishness throughout the whole situation, because it does take getting used to, as I've probably said ad nauseum at this point. Is there a learning curve? Yes, but it was 100% worth it. So yeah, that is going to do it for this Thinx Period underwear review. I hope y'all found this video helpful, enjoyable, and a little bit informative. If you did, please give it a like and a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, thank y'all so much for watching. I always appreciate each and every one of you. Right now, I'm probably gonna be in surgery. Like as you're watching this video, because this is all being pre-filmed, I'm probably gonna be in surgery. So send me some good vibes, some good juju, some prayers. I would definitely appreciate it. Watch this video, give it a like, keep it engaged while I'm out. That way my channel doesn't just go into hibernation. And yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. And I really look forward to seeing y'all very soon.